All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's safe to say at this point that this particular actor, Anson Mount, is a little bit insane. I think that he definitely has a meltdown coming that is probably worse than what we've been seeing over the last couple of days. As you guys are aware, I made a video on him the other day talking about how bad he wants your kids and how he wants to trans your kids. He openly has come out and admit this, and he's going to try to pretend as if he was just joking. But at the end of the day, this man is having an absolute meltdown on X, the likes of which we haven't seen in quite a while, literally since 2016. So we have an article here from Fandom Pulse with a headline that reads the following: Star Trek Strange New Worlds actor Anson Mount declares, "I am indeed a black man," and offers prayers to Satan in an insane election meltdown thread of tweets.
You went full retard, man.
Now, again, ladies and gentlemen, somebody like Anson Mount thinks that if he just says, I guess, the wildest shit, that perhaps he's going to get the attention that he wants. I really don't know. Again, it's not like, I really don't care. Ultimately, at the end of the day, the man can try to say whatever the hell he wants to say. He has the freedom to do so. However, it's very clear that his ideology is getting the best of him, because ever since Donald Trump got elected, or pre-elected, I should say, for the president of the United States, Anson has decided to go on a complete and utter meltdown every day since, on a platform that, for all intents and purposes, him and his friends say that they never use. So let's get into this article, guys, from Fandom Pulse. But of course, before we do, if you are new here, just consider hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and like the video to push us out into that YouTube algorithm. I didn't really have this on my bingo card, to be honest with you, Anson Mount having a complete meltdown over this stuff, and yet here we are. The Hollywood elite have been increasingly hostile on social media since the election of Donald Trump, which is true. If you guys have been looking at any of the videos going around on X, you'll realize that they are just losing their absolute minds. Many in science fiction TV shows and movies have ranted, posting hateful and bigoted remarks against most Americans. But Anson Mount, who plays Captain Pike in Star Trek Strange New Worlds, has taken it to a new level, now announcing his Satan worship to try to lash out at conservatives. Many Star Trek actors flounced the blue sky or threads, notably Robert Picardo and Jerry Ryan, who made big deals out of their leaving the X platform because they wanted a virtue signal against Elon Musk. I'm so sick of the people who are out there trying to make this into an airport. You know what I mean? It's like the oldest meme in the book. It's not an airport. You don't have to fucking announce your departure, but we all know why you do, right? We all know. You're like that kid who's at the door who's saying that you're going to leave, and then when people tell you, okay, go, you're like, no, I'm totally going to do it. I swear I'm going to do it right now. You got to stop me. Otherwise, I'm going to... It's like, bro, shut the fuck. Like, you want attention? Is that what it is? You want attention? Pobrecito, you want attention? Is that you want it that bad? George Takei was a much larger X account than most actors because of his building up the platform through the posting of memes over the years, has dedicated himself to posting in multiple places, still doing his relentless, angry political takes that have made his account a lot less fun to follow over the years. Yeah, George Takei is an absolute insane loser. I really don't know, I don't know why people follow him. His memes can't be that good. I'm sure there are other memes out there that are much more entertaining, and I'm sure his account is not even meme-filled at the end of the day, because let's be real, if you are that upset over someone winning presidency, you definitely can't be that humorous of a person. One actor, though, seems to have lost his mind more than others. Anson Mount is best known for his role in Star Trek New Worlds and the Western Hell on Wheels, but he seems to be trying to get a different reputation ahead of the release of Season 3 of Star Trek's latest offering. It started after the election when he bizarrely quote tweeted a Los Angeles meteorologist, who replied to a Hollywood Reporter post detailing Disney Snow White actress Rachel Zegler's meltdown over Trump and how she received blowback from conservatives. So this is where we made the video last time. And again, I'm not going to rehash all of it, but I'll rehash the key points. He told him to fuck off. Number one, he told him he was celebrating losing followers. We all know that's cope. And then he said this, which is the big one, right? He said that if I did that, then I wouldn't be able to brainwash your children into being transgender and perform the delicate data mining operations that would allow us to steal the next election for AOC and then force you into slavery with all the other white people. Because, of course, an open Democrat advocating for slavery is not anything new. You know what I mean? Anson Mount is just, he's summoning his ancestors, his political ancestors, doing what they do best, putting people in chains. Then, over the last few days, he's gone on another tirade after many commented on their dislike for how far he was going because of his childish behavior after the election. Now, this is where it gets kind of weird. I don't even know what this even has to do with anything, to be honest with you. Anson Mount is just going on a complete and utter meltdown. First, he lashed out at a fan who commented on his extreme left-wing posting, saying, while I can't confirm your supposition that I'm a member of any political party, I can confirm officially that I am indeed a black man, and I thank you for your support during this time of transition. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm looking at this post here on the bottom, and I'm trying to see how this can come anywhere close to becoming a black man. But you know what? Maybe you're admitting like your desires, your fetish. I honestly have no idea. I don't know where the fuck this comes from. I'm kind of like confused at this point, and it's a bizarre take and one akin to posting internet blackface, which true. If he weren't a rabid liberal, this would have been enough for a white man to have gotten canceled in recent years. But as we often see, there are no actual standards in Hollywood for what gets said. With identity politics, it just matters who said it, and that's true. That's true. That's 100% true. If you are a white man who is a conservative or right-wing or whatever, or even a centrist at this point, if you're a white man saying something like that, you're going to get canceled immediately. If you are a white man who is a raging liberal who licks the feet of black people every single day, or who licks the balls of trans people every single day, then you won't get canceled. Everything is fine, right? It just all depends on who says it and what their beliefs are when they say it, at least their public beliefs anyway, because we all know these motherfuckers don't believe this in private. Hence why they're saying the weirdest shit when they melt down. He again went after a commenter who told him to go to Blue Sky with this kind of content, making his craziest statement yet. He says, if I did that, fight for the right, then I'd be missing my morning serenity, listening to birds sing, personal affirmations, prayers to Satan, and there are little exchanges here on X where there is such a lovely sense of community and belonging. Can I come to your house for Thanksgiving? And of course, he didn't even want to spell out Thanksgiving for whatever reason. So again, ladies and gentlemen, the whole worshiping of Satan thing, obviously he's trying to be an edgelord. There's no doubt about it. Do I really think he worships Satan? Yes, I kind of do. No, I'm just kidding. I really don't know. But obviously he's trying to be an edgelord. There's no doubt about it, right? And he thinks that by doing this, he's going to get more people to unfollow him and get more people to follow him who are crazy. That's probably what he's doing. He's fishing for the crazies over on X, but you're not going to find it. The crazies are now over there on Blue Sky, where you should probably go. Just watch out for the PDF stuff. I hear it's very rampant over there, although that might be something you enjoy. I really don't know. It depends on who you are. When he first posted after the election talking about turning kids transgender, it's easy to write off his statement as a joke. But as he's consistently being hostile and saying more extreme things to his followers, it appears as if Anson Mount has serious problems mentally that needs to be addressed. And I would agree with that. I would agree with that. It's very obvious that he's not doing well. And for whatever that reason may be, if it's really Trump, TDS, whatever, he's not doing well. He's having an absolute meltdown, and he's trying to cope about it and pretend as if he's loving every single second of it, where it's very obvious that he's just trying to figure out a way to deal with the absolute failure that him and his party had by getting absolutely ruffle stomped by Donald Trump. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, consider leaving me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hypnotic out.